for all 4 quarters.
Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Faried at the 4. Mudiay out there with Gordon. And it's Asik in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Guys, you want to talk about one tough guy? How about the Turkish hammer, Asik? Tremendous rebounder. A space eater in the paint. So long.
That's a great way to describe him, Kevin. Last year, he finished 4th in the league in rebounds per minute. Plus, he's always lurking as a shot blocker.
He is. Gallinari. And the layup is good. Gallinari's got 11 points.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Green, the screen. Payton drives in. Outside, Green. Stolen by Asik. Now, here's Mudiay. Not a lot of room. Screen by Faried. Outside, Gordon. Kicks it to Mudiay. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Payton. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. To the wing on the left. Here's Hawes. Pass to Barnes. Memphis moving it around. Fournier dishes to Payton. And it's Memphis with another.
Nuggets call timeout.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Azania. Out to the right wing. Gasol inside. Faried defending. 5 to shoot. And it's Green slamming it down. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Clark, looking around the league, there's no team that teams want to play less than the Memphis Grizzlies. They just wear you down.
Well, they play a physical brand of basketball. They play hard. Everybody's on the same page. And even if you beat the Grizzlies, they take a lot out of you in terms of how they try to wear you down.
Conley's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Mudiay. Denver the rebound. Asik the pass to Gordon. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Perkins is checked in for Asik. Arthur comes in for Faried. Mike Miller's checked in for Gallinari. And Nelson is subbed in for Mudiay. And Memphis also making a switch. Allen's checked in for Jeff Green.
And the Grizzlies played so well against all the other playoff teams. Part of it is that they just have a style that matches up well with anyone.
Outside Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop. You know, that's the thing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, there isn't a team that gives them too much trouble anywhere in the league. They're good at home and on the road. They're used to playing in tight, low-scoring games, and they create that situation with their deliberate style. He
dishes it to Perkins. To the inside. Arthur. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Back to Gasol. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. White, he's checked in for Randall. Fournier comes in for Hezonja. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Mike Conley.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Memphis leading by 6. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brandon Wright is out there with Sean Williams. Then it's Matt Barnes. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Payton in at the point guard.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. And it's Gallinari missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Right with a screen on Gallinari. It's stolen by Moutier. And now Fareed running the floor all by himself.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Right wing. Fournier, that's for 2. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Fournier's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. Well, it was a slow start to his rookie year for Payton, but he came along very strong.
Yeah, it looked really good for the Magic down the stretch. Even recorded his first triple-double. I think there will be more of those in his career.
Denver calls timeout.
And guys, for Payton, so many were talking him up as the best point guard of the class early. But it's never easy to adjust to the NBA speed, and it just took him a little bit of time.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And stolen by Barnes. Payton outside. Wright sets a screen. Barnes kicks to Williams. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And guys, I think the next big step for Elfrid Payton is going to be getting his shot right. I mean, he has the tools to be an impact guard, but it's hard to create when you can't keep teams honest from deep.
And Memphis making a change here. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Wright. Randolph comes in for Fournier. Hezonja, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And Mike Conley subbed in for Peyton. Randolph, a screen on Ashe. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Moutier. Gordon dishes to Moutier. To the middle. And it's Gallinari missing. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. Randolph, a screen on Gordon. Conley, the pass to Randolph. Here's Azania. Conley kicks to Williams. 5 on the clock. Shot's good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Gordon. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Conley. He kicks it to Hansbrough. Pass to Hazania. From outside the arc, Kenneth Faried pulls it in. Faried's got 4 rebounds in this game. .111 left in the game. Moutier dishes to Ashe. It's stolen by Hansbrough.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Gasol. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
And that one's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.